Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our long Dark series, where we are attempting to show it's possible to survive forever. Just in Pleasant Valley here, in Interloper. Alright, I thought I remembered picking that up at the end of the last episode. Maybe I, forgot to save. Alright, it's been a little while since I recorded this, but we are going to jump straight into the deep end here. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the end game here. I'm not at all convinced. Oh, those pants are hard to see. Alright, so that's all the clothing off. Yeah, I'm not at all convinced that we're technically ready for this, but we're already on day 15. It's taken a lot longer to set this up than I thought it would, but I think we're in a position where we can probably make it. So let's just go into this clothing, and I'm gonna get rid of all this. Okay, we're hanging onto that snare. Let's get rid of the socks. Just gonna get rid of anything on me that's not completely renewable. Yeah, we won't need the can opener. There are gonna be a couple of things that I'm gonna hang on to. We shouldn't need any of this cloth. So, I'm gonna hang on to the antibiotics. Because we don't have level 5 cooking yet, which we would certainly have in a true late game scenario. I'm going to hang on to the bandages, the hammer, and the emergency stem, just because we may sort of accidentally get in a wolf struggle situation. And I'd like to have the potential to survive that and, try to figure out what went wrong and see if we can restart. The tinder I'll hang on to because obviously we don't have level 5 cooking yet. And let's see, I think everything else I'm carrying... Oh, the sewing kit isn't renewable. I guess the reishi mushroom isn't renewable. I'm gonna hang on to these prepared birch bark. Oh yeah, those are renewable. I don't know if we'll be using these or not. And let's see, torches are fine. Get rid of the boots. That. We got some water. I'm also going to hang on to the matches. This is also on the theory that there may be an emergency situation that I can recover from and then learn from. But yeah, obviously using any of those special case things would invalidate this attempt at the run, and I'd have to start fresh and show that it's actually possible. Alright, so that should be everything. Let's see, what time is it? It's just now morning. So I'm gonna step outside. I need to start developing a sort of a strict path that I'm gonna follow here. And the very first thing I should do every day is probably just repair the snow shelter. So I'll spend a couple minutes doing that. Wow, we're getting cold fast right now. And then I guess we should get fully warmed up, and then we'll, let me just see if there's any... I guess I can't even really go for sticks right now. Let's get fully warm, and then we'll head over and check the snares. And yeah, let's see, right now, I think I left some guts over at the place, so we have enough to make, 1, 2, 3... That doesn't really count for anything. I guess I'll go ahead and just harvest this now. Should probably go through some of those torches. I don't need to carry that many torches around. Alright, let's just, let's sleep for an hour. And that should get us fully warm again. Another thing is, I am going to be using starvation for now, but I do believe that we will eventually be able to maintain well-fed. We'll just have to see how the snares do once we have a few more of them. Alright, so we are technically warming up in here. Wow, feels like 3 degrees, even completely naked, so even without the cold fusion feat, this would be possible. Interesting. Alright, so I don't want to get cold, so let's practice what this route is going to look like. So typically we would just come in here, take a break here. We lose almost no temperature doing that. And then probably just pass a very short amount of time here just to get warmed up. Close enough. Okay, and then we would run from this house and get through here, maybe. Yep, and then I'd probably step into the church. I believe it's going to be like -4 in here. -3. And this would just be until I recover my energy, and then we would run down to the snares. I'm also going to be... And yeah, I don't know. That church stop might not be necessary. Maybe we'll cut that at some point. Okay, not carrying any decoys. I've got to get used to doing that every time I step out, too. So it looks like we got 2 rabbits today. We have a ruined snare, which is unfortunate. And I'm just going to redo these snares, and I'm going to go in a line sort of this way. Let's just move this briefly. Can I? Yeah, okay, I can move it if I do that first. Let's reset that one. I'm going to take 1 rabbit at a time back up, because I don't think I need to carry more than that, and this way we won't be attracting stuff in. Okay, and then since I'm going to be fully tired here, let's step into the church for just a second. I need enough energy to run back to the house. It only feels like -2 in here. I wonder why that changed. Alright, that should be enough. And then let's see if I can get over this. Yep, perfect. Alright, so we just took a little bit of hit from the cold there. And yeah, I'm going to try to start to get organized here. So I think what I'm going to do for right now is we'll actually harvest rabbits in here. We'll harvest the guts. And we'll leave the guts in here, and then we'll carry the rest of the rabbit to the other house to harvest the meat. And that way I'll just kind of be organized as far as where I'm storing everything. Alright, so let's get a little bit more warmed up. And we'll go ahead and carry this over to the other house. Actually, should have probably gone out the other door. It's kind of tricky to get up and over this thing. Yeah, I'm actually completely stuck, maybe? Okay, I got around. And yeah, I just can't afford to spend a long time outside with these rabbits. Alright, so what's the deal with these? These actually still have guts on them. Alright, I'm not going to worry about these. We have enough guts now, I think. Curing. Actually, do we have 3 of these available? Oh man, I don't know. Let me think about this. We'll kind of leave these off to the side. What condition are these going to be in? The carcass is in 49% condition. I don't know if the guts are going to be in low condition if I harvest them off of here. Alright, let's focus on getting the meat off of this one right now. 34 minutes by hand. Go for it. Okay, and then we just throw this in the corner somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to decide if I need these 3 guts. Probably not, I'm thinking. Although it would be nice to get 3 more going right away. Okay, so we'll just drop this meat off here. When we have enough, we'll take it all over and cook it. And now I'm just going to get warmed up, and now the main thing we have to do today is just... Oh, we have to get the other rabbit. That's right. Let's sleep for 1 hour. Right now, I'm just trying to kind of plan out what my system is. Alright, so we got a blizzard. This should be a perfectly safe time to go grab that rabbit. Kind of wish I hadn't put the snow shelter quite so close there, but it's fine. I kind of messed this up. Actually, I guess from this side I can just go here. I'm really trying to not to take the damage, so that's why I'm being so ridiculous about this. I really want to get fully healed up, and then we'll start to take more damage from the cold. Okay, all we have to do is grab the rabbit, so I'm not going to stop at the church. We're just going to go straight over there. This is the best weather, probably, to do this, because wolves aren't around to mess with me. Now, the problem with not stopping at the church is that now I'm actually fully tired. So I won't be able to run all the way back. It looks like even in this situation, we're not even going to take a hit from the cold, which is pretty good. So yeah, there's absolutely no problem with going down and grabbing the rabbits one at a time. Or I could just wait for the blizzard and then it'd be fine to carry them all at once. As long as I'm sure that the wolves have completely despawned. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'll probably spend some time today just breaking down some stuff. Alright, so let's harvest the... Ooh, I can't harvest the gut off of that right now. Okay, so let's go and deal with this other snare. Let's see, what else? We've got a bunch of torches to harvest. Actually, just go to the screen. How did I get so many low quality? There's a bunch of these that are in like the low 20s, which is not the greatest. Oh, I actually shouldn't be harvesting these. I was thinking I might use torches as a way to set routes along paths, because unlike stones and cattail heads and stuff, I can actually select and right-click from here and just place them. So I think it'd be easy to sort of set up a route. I don't know if I'm going to do that anytime soon, but alright, so this is ready. Let's go ahead and harvest the gut off of this. Blizzard is unrelenting. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that over there. And then I'm going to take this over to the other house now. Let's try leaving through here. Should be able to just go past this truck, I think. Yeah. And then across this way. Alright, we'll go ahead and drop this over here. And yeah, that's the other thing is, once I hit cooking 5, we'd be able to just store all the meat inside. So I wouldn't have to keep carrying it around. So probably what I would do is keep all the raw meat in this house, and then when a blizzard hit, I would grab it all and carry it over to inside the community center. And then we would just cook it in there and leave it in there until it needed to be eaten. Alright, let's get warmed up. I'm going to... Let's see. Pretty late in the day, so I think I'm just going to pass time from here on out. I don't want to sleep because we need to burn our energy. Okay, and let's run across to the community center and check that stick spawn point. Gonna be just over here in the corner. Okay, all I see is a branch. I'm gonna try taking this. Wow, actually survived. Okay, grab this stick. Take a little bit of health damage on the way back in. But that's really good, actually. Completely happy with that.
I'm freezing.
That's plus 4 sticks, and we got we did spend one. But I'm about to get a couple more, too. Okay, so let's go across the road. Shouldn't be possible for wolves to be here. Probably going to continue to play like that. Now, this is interesting. There was just a blizzard, and I don't see any sticks over here, which is quite unfortunate. I don't know if I really want to take the time to break a branch down. It's a little too cold. Yeah, that's very disappointing. I feel like there should be sticks. There's no sticks anywhere along here. Alright, well, this might be a failed trip. I guess I'll go over here, and...
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
I really don't like going over this close to the bridge. There are wolves on the other side, and I don't want to take any chances. Oh, that's one more stick. We're only spending 1 stick a day, maybe 2, on the snow shelter. But we do need to have more of an income than that just for cooking purposes. Well, it's almost time to sleep. I think what I want to do is maybe go down past the church and try to grab one of those branches. Let's pass time for an hour. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty late here. Fortunately, I can navigate through this house in the dark. At least I should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna run to the church. And then we're gonna regain our energy there. And then I'm gonna run down to those branch spawns. And, I can already see how this process is gonna start to get very repetitive. Not surprising, but just something to be aware of. I don't really want to pass time waiting for my energy to come back, because it's pretty quick. I'd probably overshoot it. Alright, let's say that's good enough. I'm going to be passing time when I break down a branch anyway, so... Alright, so let's run over here. Just going to take the first branch I see, I think. This one will do. Break that down. Yeah, our temperature is just tanking. Just taking a quick look for any sticks. Don't see any. Alright.
Freezing.
I'm gonna run all the way back to the house with food. I want to check this. 94%, yeah, so we only have to do it every morning. Just pick up a bunch of this, take it inside. Alright, what did I end up with? 314, 400. Yeah, so we got way more than we needed. I'm gonna go ahead and eat and drop the rest of it back outside. So we'll take the, this is gonna be 500 plus 300, so I'll just eat these 2 pieces. This one's down to 69%. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. So the 314, that's gonna be just over 800 calories, so we have a little more than we need. I'll go drop the rest. And here's our 10 hours of sleep. Let's see what our condition looks like in the morning. Got an aurora. Okay, yeah, we definitely made progress on our condition. Just in that one day, we made significant progress from where it was
Man, all I can think about
yesterday
is
morning
food.
to where it is now. So that's really good. I think once these 76% secure, we're going to try to go over and craft a bunch of snares. 76 and 75%. Yeah, so... okay, let's see here. Yeah, I didn't really even have time to get to these rabbits. I think I'm gonna ditch the guts off of these. We don't need to worry about this. We got plenty of gut income coming in. Alright, what do I want to do here? Let's go outside and see what the weather looks like. Haven't seen the sun in a while. That's a little bit concerning. I guess first thing we should go check the snares.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Yeah, I think I like this more. Just running straight here and then recovering the energy. I think I will pass time here. Might have passed too much time. Maybe I can find something to do, like a task that takes a specific amount of time. Okay, so this worked. We got a rabbit in this one, so I'm going to move these snares this way. We're just going to keep moving this way until we find the edge of the rabbit zone, because I want to put it as close to me as possible. We only got 1 rabbit today. That's fine. We need to get a lot more snares out. I just gotta find the time to make a trip over to the barn. And I think realistically we need a fire for those trips to the barn. Okay, so let's get in here.
Starting to feel numb.
I'm gonna start losing a little bit of condition.
Oh, so cold.
So I had been keeping track of this, but I forgot to do it yesterday and today. So yesterday we broke 1 snare and got 2 rabbits, so that's plus 1 gut overall. And then today we broke no snares and got 1 rabbit, so that's also plus 1 gut. So we've gone positive every single time, and we only need to break even. So I think this is going to be viable long term. We'll see what it's like when I have a lot more snares, but I suspect it's going to be even more pronounced. Okay, so we'll leave those there. I think I'm going to head over to the other house. Let's just pass a little bit of time warming up, and we'll go over there. I forgot to repair the snow shelter first thing, so we'll go ahead and do that once we get warmed up at the other place. Oh man, this is terrible. Not being able to get over that little railing there.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna grab these and drop those in the pile. Let's harvest the meat off of there. This feels really good, the organization for this. Okay, I'm gonna sleep for an hour to warm up. And then let's repair the snow shelter. I'm just waiting for the sun for a mag lens fire. 89%. This time it costs two sticks and 3 minutes. Yeah, since I gained so much health last time, I believe we're going to be in a position where we can actually start taking significantly more cold damage. Alright, how do I want to do this? Where are we going to collect sticks today? Let's try the hill behind this house. So to deal with the issue with the spawning, I'm actually going to run over to the community center. And we'll actually load in from here. And that should cause those sticks to spawn, I think, when we come out. Wait for my energy to regenerate. Yeah, we got a few more things we could break down in the back here just for more reclaimed wood. That'll be within the rules as long as I don't use it, like this here and all those. Yeah, we got tons of reclaimed wood here. That would be within the rules as long as I'm not trying to burn that wood. That wood would just be used for snares since that's a renewable way to use it. All right, let's head out. So yeah, I'm gonna check this hillside back here. Basically looking for a branch to break down. Maybe I should just go across. I don't understand why nothing is spawning. I guess we'll just go break a branch down over here. Okay, check to make sure there's not a freak wolf nearby. Break this down. I think it's a little bit warmer than I'm used to out here. Yeah, so we even got that without taking any loss. There shouldn't be any more sticks because there's been no blizzard.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I don't think I'm going to do very many episodes of this. This is even more repetitive than I anticipated. So what I might do is do like 1 or 2 episodes of this just to show the idea. And then, well, I don't know. Let me know what you think. But probably what I'm going to do is skip ahead after a few episodes and just kind of show you what the end game state looks like if I manage to achieve a stable outcome. All right, so what's left to do? We already finished harvesting rabbits. We got the snow shelter. I think we're checking for the sun periodically, and we're just going to continue to collect sticks. No sun yet. Let's go down here. And let's check for sticks in this area near the church. There's this little area. Let's just go and grab this branch. That's fine. Oh, it's colder now, I think. Alright, let's get back inside. Can't get in there.
Think.
Now, this bed isn't as warm as the other one, unfortunately. I think I'm going to do it anyway. Already about halfway through the day. How much energy do I have? Oh, I have a lot of energy. Let's just pass time. I don't think we're doing much. Now, another thing is, when I'm well fed, we'll have even more condition to spare. So it'll even be more reasonable to take more cold damage outside. Come on, let me up here. Alright, there's an area back around here that I want to check. So there's one more branch, keep that in mind. Then there's this area where sticks can spawn. I do not see any though. Alright, let's just grab this branch. Ooh, free rabbit. I will take that. Just an extra. Okay, let's get our stone back. It went all the way up here. Come on. Alright, I don't think I have enough time, plus there could be a wolf on the way now to get this. Plus we gotta break this guy down, so... just follow our usual setup here. Oh, that did not work. Yeah, sometimes I can get right over that fence. Haven't quite worked out the trick to it yet, though. Alright, let's get the gut off of here. This is taking less time now. I think I might have leveled up my carcass harvesting. Yeah, this whole process is going to get a lot more efficient with skills. Alright, get the meat off of this. Let's go drop that. Move this to the high-low bodies. Getting late. Yeah, I don't need all that energy. Alright, let's run across the street and break down some branches. Checking for wolves. I just don't think they spawn around here. Okay, we should be able to do that again. Let's get back inside. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about this. We're going to be fully healed up tonight, and then I'll be able to take even more hits from the cold tomorrow. So I'll be able to spend more time getting branches. We may even be able to make a trip over to the barn without a fire. I'd really like to have a fire to make that trip, just because it can be easier to stay warm in the barn if we have a fire going. Alright, let's, yeah, it's getting close to bedtime. Let's go ahead and just pass time here. I was just about to cancel that. Let's go get one more branch. I think we're what, like, plus 9 sticks today? Something like that. Pretty good. Especially considering... yeah, there's several more branches up here to get.
The sun is
Okay,
setting.
now it's cold.
It'll get a lot colder soon.
And I'm running into the wind, so we're going to take a little bit of a hit here. It's taking me a long time to get back.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Well, not quite late enough to sleep. Let's do 1 hour of sleep. And then I'm gonna kill some more energy running around outside. I know I'm not completely warm, but we're just going to take a little bit of a hit here. Should be fine. Okay, it's probably going to total up to about 5% condition loss by the time I get back inside.
Wait. It was so cold, I'm warming up a bit. I need to find a place to rest.
Okay, we're actually just going to bed. Rather than fiddling around here, I'm just going to go grab some food and come back inside. We'll take a little bit more of a hit here while I'm picking these up, but 3 should be enough. Okay, how am I doing for water? I think I've got plenty on me. Oh, we got more water sitting. Okay, so 500 plus 300. This is the piece that I didn't want to eat, though. So I'm going to eat this and a portion... Oh, actually, 500 plus 248. Close enough, I think. Now, let's get a little more. I'll drop this and pick up one more piece outside. Okay, so I've got 735 calories, so let's just eat a very small portion of this. Drop the rest. Really trying to save as much food as possible because who knows when we're going to be able to cook again, even though we have plenty of raw rabbit left. Okay, let's get inside, get our water, and sleep. Following the lights to the bed. Let's go and pick up some water now if I can find it down here on the floor. There's one. Got a couple of those. Got plenty of water stashed in various places, so... Okay, 10 hours of sleep. Got a morning blizzard, perfect time to go grab our rabbits, and we're now almost fully healed. So even though I intentionally took some extra hits from the cold, we still went nice and positive on that.
I need to find food.
Go ahead and drink a little bit of water here. So yeah, I think this already pretty much shows that this can be stably achieved. Obviously, we need to build up enough of a reserve to survive long periods of time like this. Like, I'm actually surprised this was 2 days straight where I didn't have an opportunity to start a mag lens fire. And we obviously need to be able to survive, you know, like at least a couple of weeks straight. So we would need to build up a huge supply of food that's already been cooked and water, and we need to have a supply of, like, I mean, I could easily build up a supply of 50 to 100 extra snares just with the reclaimed that we have available to us just here in Thompson's Crossing and back at the barn. I think those would last us for a long time because we're not going to need to have more than 10 to 12 snares out there at a time, even to stay well fed, I think. So yeah, I have high hopes for this. I think this is going really well. I'm actually surprised because when I started this episode, I felt like I was like starting the meat of the challenge way too early. But I mean, look at what we've done. We haven't even encountered like any animals. We've hardly left this little region. We've just been harvesting the rabbits, resetting the snares, repairing the snow shelter, and sleeping in here. And I spent the majority of my time inside, and there's no sign of cabin fever risk yet. This is actually one of the things that I'm intending to do, is just spend as much time as possible inside, because I want to know if I start to get that risk, how easy is it for me to get rid of it. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.